Coming up today on Better, have you been itching to redecorate since the pandemic began?
We're taking you to a great place where you can get started.
Plus, look at these adorable cats and kittens.
If you have room in your heart and your home, we'll tell you how you can bring one home.
And the show that started the reality TV trend, The Real World.
You can watch a reunion with the original cast, and we're talking to one of its members.
Your day is about to get better.
Starting right now.
First you go down, then you go up to make it better, make it better. Down on the ground, let's just go way up, make it better, make it better.
Make it better.
Good afternoon. Welcome to Better Connecticut. Happy Friday Eve. We're almost done with winter.
Almost done with winter.
Winter's not done
Saturday
with us.
morning at 5:37. Nicole and I will be on the air to welcome in spring because we're doing the Channel 3 Kids Camp Telethon. So tune in to Eyewitness News between 5 and 7 o'clock on Saturday morning. We'll welcome in spring and we'll collect some money.
Yes, I'll be there to help give you some checks.
Oh, you will? That's right.
I've been doing some check
doing
gathering.
some check gathering, which is which is the most important role of all.
You have a little bit more time to gather your checks for Uncle Sam because the IRS said everything was going to be on time, but they, I think, realized we need another month. So
yeah, I think Texas sent them over the edge, just with all the freezing that took place down there. Those people, it's a huge state, a lot of people. It's just my role. And the other reason why it happened?
Why?
Because I did my taxes last weekend. Because I said, I have to get this done.
Yeah.
And now I have another month to procrastinate, so it's done. So
But did you turn them in? Because it's done then, right?
Yeah, I turned them into the accountant, and I gather all the information, and then I have an accountant do it.
Okay, so it's going to be done on time no matter what.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay.
But you get an extra month.
Yeah, so May 15th instead of April 15th. Now, if you're filing in, Hawaii, Delaware, Iowa, Virginia, Louisiana, or Maryland, you'll have more time for your state taxes as well. Not Connecticut.
Not Connecticut. Mm-hmm. Oh, I didn't realize that. So you have to get your state taxes in, but the federal government.
The federal ones. Are you jealous that mine are all done?
I'm a little jealous. Yours are completely done?
Done, filed, everything.
Oh, yeah, I'm a little jealous of that. I got some questions to be answered.
All right. Things that
supposedly,
things that stress me out, I like to get out of the way sooner.
Supposedly, you're done.
I don't agree with this.
You don't agree with it? Because it's supposedly...
Supposedly is like one of those things that your English teacher would have told you, it's not supposedly, it's supposedly.
Supposedly.
And now dictionary.com added it as one of 600 new words. And finna, too. What is finna?
I thought it was FINA, so I'm glad you're correcting me.
I don't know. Finna? It's a contraction of fixing to?
Fixing to, meaning getting ready to do something. So supposedly is basically supposedly, just spelled wrong.
Supposedly, I'm finna, what? How do you say that?
I don't even know. I don't even know.
They added 600, but it's dictionary.com. It's not Merriam-Webster.
No. So, but they're adding words that people misspell, and they're just trying to sneak into the language of the language of the show.
That does happen.
It is, as Jamie, our producer, says, it is the decline of our society.
Yeah, no, it's not okay.
Tinder's trying to bring sexy back.
Yes, they, a lot of people have been afraid to date during the pandemic. Mm-hmm. Well, the online dating application is now joining forces with another site, Everlywell, and they're handing out at-home COVID tests.
Yeah, they get 500. The 500 people get it, and there's a kit in there. They're giving out 1,000 total, but 500 people get it, and they can give it to their partner, whoever.
It's like a test for two. So you make sure you have a little night and you take a COVID test and you wait for the results, and then if you're both negative, you get to be together.
Well, then they said that a lot of people have not been dating because of the COVID. They said survey says that 40% of Tinder members 30 years or younger say they couldn't see a crush in person largely because of the pandemic. How horrible this is.
That gave them time to build a friendship.
It did. Get to know each other. Get to know each other, you wonderful people, you.
All right, Shake Shack, which we do have one in Connecticut, is rolling out a delivery
where's
service.
West Farms?
Yeah, over by the West Farms
Farms
Mall. Yeah,
okay.
Across the street from it.
Yep.
So I haven't checked. I haven't checked the app. Oh yeah, there is one in downtown New Haven as well.
Oh, there is. Okay.
Actually, remember we interviewed the CEO of
Yes,
Shake Shack,
we did.
and he opened one in the Hartford area because he had a child who went to Trinity.
That's
and he wanted
right.
to have one up here.
Absolutely.
But you can get it delivered now, and that's always the thing. If you're into DoorDash and all that, my kids always say, why isn't Shake Shack on there?
Right.
Well, now I guess it's probably because Shake Shack wants to have its own service and make its own money. But
exactly.
if you get a Shake Shack app, you can have a delivery. 99
Free
cents.
fries. Celebrate the new delivery option. The company is offering free fries with every order of $15 or more on the Shake Shack app. Say that 3 times
Shake
fast.
Shack app. Shake Shack app.
Shake Shack app.
Promotion runs through the end of March, so get yourself Shake Shack on the app.
And yeah, you got about 2 weeks to get out there and get some free fries. All right, Kara, the happiest place on earth is ready to reopen its doors.
Aww. Disney announced its plans to open its resort in California, Disneyland, with limited capacity. And also the sister theme park, California Adventure. It's been closed for more than a year now.
Hey, there's Mickey.
So it's going to open on
Mickey.
April 30th.
April 30th. All right, and I'm sure there'll be some COVID protocols as well.
Yes. Well, it's just nice to see that some things are returning
Some
back to
things are
some sense of normalcy, like when West Hartford schools all went back full time yesterday. And I think people are feeling like with spring coming, it's a little bit of a new beginning with these vaccines
Yeah, and
rolling out and all that.
Disney
So
World has been open, according to Jamie, once
Yeah.
again, our producer.
the Florida one, Florida's,
Florida's
different.
in a different
So they've-
state. It's a different world down in Florida.
And California has been hit so hard. I
Yeah,
mean, they had
California
1 in
really
5
has been.
people infected at one point.
Unbelievable.
So
All right, Super Nintendo World, which I know nothing about. Universal Studios Japan is now open. Apparently, they have life-size Super Mario Brothers walking around, and look at these. All
yes,
these.
it's like Disneyland for Nintendo.
Is that what it is?
It's a park there, and you can have an experience to be found nowhere else in the world, they say.
And you have to go to Japan to do it, though.
I guess if your kid really likes Nintendo, then you could maybe encourage them to see the world by going to the Nintendo theme park.
That's unbelievable. So I don't think I ever played Nintendo.
Yeah,
Is that Pac-Man?
like Super Mario Brothers.
Super Mario Brothers. All right. No, I never played that stuff.
And meanwhile, Coachella is delayed.
Coachella. I can't believe I went
It was
a couple of
canceled
years
before.
ago.
That was a big deal. Remember when the headlines came out that Coachella had been canceled last year? And it was like, oh, we really have a pandemic if they're canceling Coachella.
Yeah, remember
now
when
it's
I
been
went-
delayed.
Remember when I went a couple of years ago?
Yeah, right.
Yeah, because I'm hip and I'm cool. I love the fact, Kara, 100,000 fans to a polo field in California. Could you imagine? 100,000 people in a polo field?
I know that, especially for the younger folks, this is often a bucket list item.
A bucket list item.
I'm going to Coachella.
I'm going to Coachella.
We're going to talk about music and any kind of live music coming up. We have a segment with Jim Bazzi coming up, so
Yeah,
we can
and
find
then
out more. But
I didn't realize the Country Music Festival Stagecoach takes place the weekend after Coachella. They're also likely going to be delayed. But I didn't know there was a Stagecoach. There's a Coachella. There's a Stagecoach. There's all these wonderful things. They're all delayed.
J-Lo and Alex Rodriguez
Yeah.
are still engaged, but there's been all these stories that she was no more, this, that, but they're saying they're taking it slowly. They're spending some time together. Got to make sure it's right before you actually get married, right? So, but they're
Didn't
having
she
a
sing,
reunion in the
if you
Caribbean.
like it, you better put a ring on it?
No,
Oh, that's
that's
not.
Beyonce.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Anyway, we need to get you up to date on People Magazine. They have this show here at 7:30 every night.
I gotta start watching it.
Yeah, it's on at 7:30. Maybe we should give you a preview.
Jim Bazzi is judging me right now. I can already feel it. I can feel him like yelling through the screen. No, you dope. It's Beyonce.
All right, well, let's get you some celebrity updates.
All right, let's do it.
And Jeremy has the People Magazine preview.
Take a look.
Tonight, only on People, Pro Football Hall of Famer Deion Sanders and Tracy Edmonds on the lessons they've learned that have made their relationship stronger.
When she comes and we have that time, I got to be there in the moment. That's where men mess up. That's why I messed up at times. And I'll be on the darn phone, on the laptop, but I'm gonna get it and throw it as far as I can, like a frisbee. I'm gonna throw that thing like a boomerang. So what we're saying is
We both need attention.
affection.
Yeah.
Attention, affection.
Attention and affection.
I need some
Yeah.
affection.
I need some affection too.
I need some
now.
affection.
All right.
Because, you know, when I walk in the room, I'm used to heads coming up, and you know darn well when she walk in the room, heads gonna come up. So when I walk in my darn room, you better look. You better take a peek at me, baby.
Plus, how they balance Tracy's TV gig and Deion's job as a college football coach tonight, only on People.
All right, we got a great show for you today. Coming up next, a great shopping and gift destination that's sure to have everything on your list.
Oh, very nice. And Eddie Van Halen's son is not happy about the Grammys. Our
No.
friend Jim Bazzi is breaking down that, plus other music news in just a moment.
You're watching Better Connecticut on this Thursday afternoon.
We'll be right back.